After Flog sent the Zepps to Primus as a peace offering, the animals spread across the planet. He-Man learned too late the terrible truth when the Zepps transformed to anadroids. Although he saved Kaz from the anadroids, He-Man was forced into the wilderness with Mara. Meanwhile, Master Cebrian was questioned about a secret Primus fighter base. Furious that He-Man was still at large, Skeletor had Terraclaws hunt him in the wilderness. In an intense battle, He-Man, Mara, and the scientists repulsed their attackers. But greater dangers lie ahead.
Hoove's Terraclaw Squadron has taken control of Titus. Karate reports complete victory over Primus forces in Saris. Slushhead's fighters victorious over Primus Astrosubs in Guardian Sea.
Anadroids? Did someone say something about anadroids?
Yes, your anadroids are doing a wonderful job. Excellent, Quake. All is going as planned.
Aren't you forgetting one little detail?
Do I hear a sour note in our symphony of victory?
We had a deal, Flog. I get you Primus and you get me He-Man. You get me He-Man and you get the key to the shield.
The planet's secured. Now we hunt for He-Man. He was spotted near Zaphor. Have the anadroids track him. Take a squadron of Terraclaws into that sector and scout it out. And don't blow it this time.
Move them along, move them along. They're all going to Levitan for questioning.
I knew these parts we got from Staghorn's Terraclaw would come in handy.
Hold it, Halcon! Can't you control that thing?
Control it? I just invented it!
You invented it?
He-Man! Slushhead's in the village! He's taking prisoners to Leviton on a hover bus!
You boys wanted action, now we've got it. No problem!
What are we gonna do with them?
Tell them the wilderness is ours. Tell them to go back to Denebria. Tell them the rebellion has begun. They don't want to go back. They want to stay and fight with you. It won't be easy.
Nothing worth fighting for ever is.
Fortunately, my androids are keeping things under control.
I don't understand how they can beat superior armed, better trained mutant troopers.
They strike from out of nowhere.
They strike from out of nowhere. They strike from out of nowhere. Huh, a bunch of farmers and scientists against the pride of Denebria? Maybe I need to make some changes.
It's not Quake's fault, Flog. I told you we should have hunted He-Man down from the beginning.
I had a planet to conquer.
He-Man is the planet.
Do you have a suggestion, or are you going to keep saying, I told you so?
Oh, you need bait to catch a fish. Hoove is just the mutant to draw He-Man to us.
It looks great! And now for the crowning touch!
Do you know how much this thing weighs?
Just get it up onto our Alcana droid!
Cute, Alcon. Real cute.
Hey, did I complain about Geppel's goo? Oh, my creation is complete! And now we can take him on a test walk! Crux, I feel like we own this forest! Going to hurt you?
But I've seen those things before.
You're safe now. Come with us. We'll take you to our camp.
It happened so quick. The monsters, those terrible machines, were everywhere.
There can be no victory until the androids are destroyed.
Don't worry, Vita. No one's going to hurt you again. But the mutants said they won't leave until they get He-Man.
If the mutants want me so badly, then let's give them what they want. Maybe we should think about it. It doesn't make sense to rush into these things, does it? Here we go again.
Waste of a beautiful moon.
Waste? It helped us to see there weren't any mutants in the woods. The mutants are all in the village. Signal the others to attack.
They're attacking! Flee! Retreat! He-Man is attacking! Retreat!
Look at them run!
And don't come back! This village is ours! The victories are getting easier! Yes, maybe too easy. Have the men take what weapons they can from the Terror Claws. We'll set up camp here in the village. I want Adam and Mara to meet with their town council.
Why Adam?
Adam is from your planet. They will accept him more easily.
Well, well, look who's retreating.
Don't be cute, Quake! Call Skeletor and tell him his plan is working.
My compliments to you and Hoove. I knew He-Man couldn't resist helping those poor villagers. I'm on my way to join you. I'll be there by daybreak. Raise the Terror Claws. Surround the village. This time, He-Man is trapped. This time, he is mine.
He almost sounded happy. Raise the Terror Claws! The entire village of Zaphor is surrounded by Terror Claws. Even He-Man can't escape us now.
He-Man and his friends are doomed. Doomed!
And are you sure this radar interference device is going to work, Alcon?
Positive! It's an old principle. All you have to do is throw metal debris into the air and it creates interference. Sheer brilliance! Start the Terraclaw motor! Ta-da!
We want no part of He-Man or his war in this village.
He-Man is not your enemy, Nathan. It is Skeletor and Flog.
They hunt for He-Man and our village pays the price. My daughter Vita was almost trampled by a Terraclaw.
The mutants will never let you be free, whether He-Man is captured or not.
Adam, I have known your Uncle Sebrian for many tells. He is a wise man. He has often said we must strive for peace.
That's true, Nathan, but sometimes one has no choice but to protect oneself when freedom is threatened.
Something's wrong here. Either this instrument is broken or... You're certain He-Man was in the village last night?
I saw him last night. He could not have sneaked past our Terraclaws.
I don't like it. They could be setting a trap for us. I must be sure before we attack. Take your Terraclaw into the village and check things out.
You speak wise words like your uncle. We appreciate He-Man's struggle against Flog, but what happens when He-Man leaves our village? We will still be here, and the mutants will punish us.
Nathan, you cannot.
Vita!
Adam, you cannot continue to fight these people's battles for them.
But they need my help, Sorceress.
Then show them how to help themselves. Show them how to stand on their own.
By the power of Eternia?
Vita!
He-Man is here! Repeat, He-Man is here!
I can't see. The sun's... The sun's...
You've been hurt!
I'm all right.
If you won't fight, at least tend to his wounds. You're a doctor, aren't you? Daddy, he saved me!
You got a burn from a laser blast.
It's not the first time.
You must think we are cowards.
Each one must decide whether to fight or run.
The people of this village are not warriors. They live in fear.
Nathan, I read something about fear in Sebrian's Library of Humanity. A wise man who lived very long ago once said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Our village is surrounded by mutant machines. They will attack. We can run or we can fight. But if we run, we must run forever. I, for one, am tired of being afraid. I will be afraid no more. But we have no weapons with which to fight the mutants and the androids. These people are only glass makers.
Yes! You are glass makers! That is your weapon!
So I'll explain what needs to be done. We want to win this battle, Meldoc, so I'll explain the plan.
Do you two mind?
Signal all Terraclaws to move in. And try not to wreck another Terraclaw. Flog's really been on me about that. Terraclaws, move in! Oh, yeah!
Impossible! They couldn't have gotten past us. We had the entire village encircled.
Don't worry. They're here, all right. They're just hiding from old Skeletor.
Come out, wherever you are. It's not nice to hide from old Skeletor.
Enough of these hide-and-seek games, He-Man. Do you come out? Or do I blast the village to the ground, building by building, huh?
I'm here, Skeletor, waiting for you.
Well, your waiting's over.
Stop! No one fires on him. He's all mine.
What? The mighty He-Man surrender? I didn't think you were so smart.
I ask only that you spare this village.
Ask nothing. I will destroy you, then the entire village.
At last! Oh, the end
of He-Man.
A mirror.
This village shall be no more. Destroy the village! Destroy it! Androids, attack! So, they have an android of their own.
Fire the laser, Alcon!
Blast the androids!
I'm trying! It won't fire! Who tested this weapon?
Terrorists!
All Terraclaws, open fire! Stop firing, you fools! Mirrors. They've covered the fronts of the buildings with mirrors.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the evilest of them all? I thought so.
Very well, He-Man. You have made a fool of me. Enjoy your victory. I shall have my revenge, and when it comes, I shall have my revenge, He-Man! I shall have my revenge!
You have showed us how to be brave, He-Man. We are grateful to you.
I showed you nothing. The bravery was within you all the time.
I fear this was not our last battle.
But it is your first victory. Now, Sorceress. Now they stand on their own. Now they are ready.
Yes, He-Man. Now they are ready. Ready for you to lead them.
By the power of Eternia, I shall. Alcon, what are you doing?
I know! What's the greatest scientist in the universe doing with an ancient tool like a hammer?
Alcon, you should wear protective goggles.
Are you joking? You're talking to the greatest...
Always wear protective goggles when you're working with hammers, nails, or other sharp objects. Protect your eyes. You've only got one pair.